Hey guys, it's me, Crazy Honda Chris, in the sales department at Randy Kuehl Honda in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. And here behind me, I'm gonna have a 2019 Honda Accord EX. I'm gonna show you guys how to customize your personal settings so when you drive off the lot, you're set for success. Everything's set the way you want it, okay? Now this is gonna apply for the 2018, 2019, and 2020 Honda Accord EX. Let's get you all the information you need to set you up for success on the road right now. All right, so here we are right inside your Honda Accord at the moment. We're going to select the home menu just in case. You guys see we're at the home menu. We're going to select settings. From settings, we're going to come down to vehicle. And then we're going to start from the top and work our way down. All right, so you got your tire pressure monitoring system calibration. If you ever get a low tire pressure light out here, it's going to be right around there. It's going to tell you to get out there, double check it because it's indirect. If everything's where it needs to be at, just reset that, calibrate, boom. Now the light should go away. Now we have your driver's assist system set up. This is where you can customize your sensing features. So the first thing is going to be a blind spot information system. So as you guys know, you have blind spot right there. You get a nice little indicator right up there. When someone's in a blind spot, it can alert you and give a little visual. As we have it set right now, it's just a visual. Or you can have it audible. So when someone's in your blind spot, you have your turn indicator on. While someone's in your blind spot, then it's going to beep to alert you to as well. So I like that one. Let's throw that on right there. There's no right or wrong answers, guys. It just comes down to how you want to set up your vehicle, okay? Honda does a very good job allowing you to customize what you want to your personal preference. You get a traffic sign recognition system. So this is on or off. So as you're driving down the road, it finds the speed limit sign. It's going to display it right up here in the center for you. So let's say it says 35. Boom, there's a 35 right up there. Do you want that on or off? I'm going to keep that on. You get your forward collision. You can select the distance between the three different options on when it's going to give you an audible and a visual right up here to warn you before it goes to your three stages from there. I'm going to put this to normal. You may double check your owner's manual for the exact distance. You get ACC Vehicle Detection beep. So every time you use your adaptive cruise control, once again, that's going to be this right here as you're selecting the distance between you and the car in front of you. So once it finds a car, it's going to give you a little car right up there above those lines as a visual. Now, do you want it to beep at you? Say, oh, beep, we found a car in front of you, Chris. We're going to be slowing down from 35 to, I don't know, 33 to maintain that distance. Let's do it. Let's try it. If you ever want to turn that off, just simply come back and turn it right off, all right? Your lane keep assist. So when you grab your lane, beep, 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 beep. It brings you right, as it brings you back, you want to beep when you go out of your lane. Sure. Next one's going to be a road departure. So this is going to be simply the setting as you're driving down the road. You have your lane keep assist on, stuff like that. As you go out, as it brings you back, do you want the sensitivity on that? Do you want it normal, wide, narrow, or don't have it bring you back, just have it warn you? Let's keep it on normal, see what happens. You got your driver's attention monitor right here. The car's going to know when you're not doing so good on your driving habits because maybe you've been on the road for too long, you need to pull over, take a break. I want the car to do everything in its power to alert me that I should take a break for my safety. Most likely you guys won't experience that, but if you do, let's have it on. Why wouldn't we? Now we're going to come down to your meter setup. Language, you have a couple different options right there for you folks. I'm going to keep it on English so I can finish the video. You can fine-tune your outside temperature right here within a 5-degree swing. I'm going to keep it on where it's at. You have your alarm volume is the next thing now. So this is like the buzzers, the turn-in indicators, stuff like that. As it kind of gives you a nice little description right there so you guys don't have to keep that memorized. So you got your panel right over here. So you can simply choose as you're over here navigating on the left-hand side of the screen right here, what's going to be displayed up there. If you don't want that, like, I don't want my fuel range or I don't want my speed and time, stuff like that, etc. You can uncheck it and then it won't display up there. Clean it up a little bit. Use what you want, all right? Your fuel efficiency backlight. This is more of a cosmetic thing than anything. Gives you a little visual effect. So you get this white light right here. It's going to go from white to green when you're being fuel efficient, then green to white when you're not. So it's a little visual coaching on your fuel economy. So if you want to level up, you want to pay attention to your driving habits, stuff like that, that's a nice little visual coach right there. So I'm just going to keep it on. Why not? And then you get your trip A and trip B. When do you want those to reset? You have a couple options right there. All right, you got turn by turn right up here, as you guys can see. Simply have that pop on for your navigation with your meter display. We'll keep it on. You got a tachometer. So pretty much when I turn this on, because right now it's off, right? You'll see what I mean. I'm going to hit save. There it is. So this is your tachometer right here. It's pretty much no matter what I'm going to select in here, it's going to be always displayed now. You know, maybe you want it cleaned up a little bit. You want to turn that off. You can turn it off right there. Speed and distance. Now that's everything underneath your meter setup. We're going to select the back button. We'll come down to your keyless access setup. You got your door unlock mode. All right. So you got the key fob with you. Put your hand in the handle. Which of these options you want to unlock? All doors, driver's side door. What works best for you guys? All right, we're gonna have your smart entry light flash. So when you put your hand in the handle, because there's gonna be a delay. So, you know, like with my 5-year-old son, he's kind of knowing, hey, I put my hand in there, Dad. It's gonna take a second before the doors unlock, so you're not yanking and locking that, okay? You got a little beep action too as well. So when it locks and unlocks, by holding, touching, all that stuff on the outer hander or switches. Yep, let's have it talk back. Remote start, if you ever want to turn off a remote start, you can. But you know what? I live in Iowa, so I'm going to keep it enabled. Now from there, we got your lighting set up. You get auto light sensitivity. So this is pretty much with the auto lights, you can see anytime the auto light's on. Auto lights have to be on, okay, for these kind of settings right here. So how soon do you want your headlights to turn on? Between day and nighttime transparency levels. Someone had it on low, and I'm going to put on medium. So they should come on a little later from that point. All right, so you got your interior lights. It kind of shows right here a nice little description. Which of these options is going to work best for you guys? Let's do that. Why not? Auto headlights right here with wiper. So I got my headlights once again on auto. My wipers come on. Boom, the headlights come on. So yeah, let's keep it. So your headlights to turn off, right? So I shut the car, shut the door, get out, you know, doors shut, 15 seconds, headlights will turn off. So if you guys are getting home late at night and you don't park in the garage or have a distance to walk, you know, maybe you want to adjust that to 30 seconds, whatever works for you guys. Interior light. Once again, you close the door, car's off, X amount of time, your interior lights will turn off from that point. That's everything there from lighting setup. We'll scroll down here to door and window setup. Almost done here, guys. You guys are doing awesome. We got your auto door lock. So we just got into the car. You better drive out to your friends and family's house to show it off the new vehicle. When do you want your doors to lock? With speed, when you shift from park to drive or reverse, we'll have it off. You just have to hit the lock button on the door. Key remote right here. So simply, you know, when you guys hit the unlock button, you hit it once. Do you want all doors or driver's side door only? If you hit unlock twice, all doors automatically unlock. So for me, I'm like, yeah, if it's just me, most of the time I just hit unlock as I go out there. Perfect. And there we go. I'm set. Just my door unlocks. Or, it doesn't matter. I just unlock it twice. Then from there, if I have someone with me. Keyless lock back. You get your security timer, X amount of time before, you know, if I hit unlock, I have X amount of time to open up a door. If I don't in that X amount of time, the doors automatically relock. So let's say Lucy left her book bag right up here, you know, my middle child. She left it up in the car. I'm like, hit the unlock button. All right, Lucy, get out there. You got 30 seconds before, if you don't open up a door, all the doors will relock in that X amount of time. You know what? Let's give Lucy a little more time. There we go. She's going to like me for that. You get auto door unlock. When do you want your doors to automatically unlock? So it really comes down to you guys' driving habits. For me, it's just me in the car. So probably, you know, I'll just keep it when I open up the driver's side door. I can first see my wife as she's probably, you know, the glue for the family. She takes the kids everywhere and stuff like that. So she might do it when you shift to park, you know, from that point. So she can allow the older kids to get in and out. Walk away auto lock feature. So right now it's enabled. So what that means, I got the key fob with me. It could be in my purse, my jacket, my pocket, whatever the case is. I shut off the car, right? I open the door, I shut the door, I have the key fob with me. I get 10 feet away from the car, boom, all the doors automatically lock once I get so far away from the car with the key fob. So I don't have to second guess, hey, did I lock the doors? Did I not lock the doors? I know with confidence it's locked, okay? Now, if you leave a key fob in the car, it will not lock the doors. So you have to make sure you have that key fob with you. Only bad thing I can think about, if I want to pretend that I'm busy in the garage getting in and out of the car for any particular reason, I got to make sure I have the key fob with me, because once I shut that door, it's going to lock if that key fob's not close by. The next thing right here is your maintenance. If you ever have any maintenance stuff right here, this is where you guys are going to reset that from right there. There we go. Thanks again for watching my video. Hopefully it was very helpful. And once again, congratulations and welcome to the Honda family. If this is your guys' first Honda, feel free to drop it down below in the comments. Or if it's not, I'd love to hear about it. If this is your first Honda, kind of share what made you decide to check out Honda this time around. I'd love to hear about it. Thanks again, guys, for watching. I appreciate your support. We'll see you guys at the next video, all right? Bye-bye.